Okay, and we will send this clip to this young lady, and hopefully she's able to take some of the coaching and run with it. Okay, you can see right here your guide hand is really coming off of the basketball. So you're shooting one-handed, and you need something to hold it still. And so when you're having these shots go right and left on you like that, that has a lot to do with what that guide hand is doing and how it's coming off the ball too early. You need it to hold the ball as long as you possibly can. Basically, extend your left arm to the basket with your right arm, with your shooting arm, so that it holds it completely still as long as possible, and then allows your shooting hand to just shoot it off, roll it off of your fingers. And then that will stop the ball from going left and right on you so much. And then in general, I do think you could do a little bit better at getting your hands on the laces, probably gripping the ball better in your fingertips. Usually these things go together. Like, kids who don't use a great guide hand or have the ball going left and right, they also struggle with those two things as well. So look, in this next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use this guide hand, how to think about it, what you should do, a drill to fix it. And it's just a simple thing of getting enough reps and getting comfortable with it. And if you do look in this position, you can see at the release just how far that left hand is away from your right hand at this point. So it really just got out of the shot. But I will say your rhythm, what I hit on last time, your rhythm into your shot with your feet and just kind of getting from the ground going up to your release is definitely a lot better. So good for you for cleaning that up. Okay, you can see right here your guide hand is really coming off the basketball. It should physically do this when you shoot. It should come up and your thumb should point at your head. Okay, and we will send this clip to this young lady, and hopefully she's able to take some of the coaching and run with it. And then in that particular clip, I didn't need to go out on the floor and like film a new video. The one I did for her prior, I did need to. The one prior for another high school kid, I needed to. It really depends on the issue, what's going on with the kid, what happens in that video, how detailed it is. If I can explain enough by just drawing on the video and then pulling in another old video, which is what I did here. For that basic stuff, like, hey, God hand's just not doing the right thing, we can do that. But her last video was the main issue I want to hit on was the rhythm. And it's a lot that goes in the rhythm, how you step, what your body does, the timing of it, the timing of catching the ball. There's a lot to it. So that stuff, even though it's not a long video, it needs shown. And, I need to go out in the gym and physically, talk to her in the phone and the camera while I make the motions. So it's just figuring out what each player needs, what's happening in whatever clip they're showing me, and then giving my expertise my way of how I'm going to put a video together to coach them through the video. So people love it. People get a lot of feedback from it. And I actually use this method to train our coaches too on how we coach, on how to see things and identify problems and fixes. So video is everything, man. I mean, look, from the beginning of time, they've been using film in basketball. They've been using film, watching your game film to get better. So even though it's like new and it's technology and apps and all that shit, it's nothing new. They've been learning basketball this way forever. So yeah, it's a great way to do it. And you guys could just DM us, DM any of our social media accounts if you want to send us film, like actual game film that we need to break down with reads and things like that, or if you just want us to look at your shot or your handle or your layups or whatever it is, send it and we can do this for YouTube.
Playing golf, my hair nappy, talking wealth management, smoking stogies like it's cannabis.